Craig Stammen. I'm from Versailles, Ohio. Went to the University of Dayton for college. Was drafted in 2005 by the Nationals. Been with them ever since. Took the whole tour through the minor leagues. Been to about every city imaginable on the East Coast, and had a little bit of time in the major leagues in 2009 and 2010, and looking to get back there in 2011. What makes me me is one of those things they call, determination and a little bit of hard work, and those two put together, you can go a long way. And growing up as a kid, you just, you kind of dream of that opportunity, and you don't really know much about it, but you think it's one of those things that's, so far out there, it's, unreachable, but when it happens, it's a pretty neat thing. And, I was a big baseball fan growing up too, so, it's a dream come true. The hardest thing about this is being in the minor leagues is kind of worrying about what your next move is, or what's going to happen next, or what's going to happen tomorrow. Or, am I ever going to get to the big leagues? That's kind of, the moral dilemma you play with yourself. And, to kind of get through that, you just got to focus on what you're doing and try to get better every day. And he's lucky that he doesn't have a bunch of older guys like we did going through AAA. The old cliche, take one day at a time, and that's really, if you don't do that, you can lose your mind, and a lot of other things in this game will tear you apart because, as all the stats say, you fail more than you succeed. And it's more of a mental grind than a physical grind, I would say. Got any good jokes? Yeah, you start worrying about other things that you can't really control, and then that stuff starts affecting how you're playing, and then you won't get called up. So as long as you keep your blinders on, keep worrying about what you can only control, and doing that, and doing your best when you're out on the mound, and treating it like a game that it is, of baseball, and having fun, that's when you have true success. And playing in the major leagues, that's one of the main goals, because you always want to compete at the highest level, and that's kind of the adrenaline rush you get, and that's what makes the big leagues the big leagues. But for me personally, it's about getting better every year and reaching my true potential. I think if you look back at my career, every year I've gotten a little bit better, at my craft, and this year is like no other, just trying to get a little bit better.